What's going on, Libra? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right in. We got the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, very interesting. The Star and the Seven of Swords. Spirit is telling you to let go of limiting beliefs when it comes to your work, your career, your business, and understand that everything that you're looking for should come to you effortlessly rather than efforted. I see here right now there's a major opportunity with that Knight of Pentacles for you to start mastering your finances, but also letting go, Four Pentacles, of some sort of way of thinking that you feel like you have to effort your way in order to, become rich or in order to attract the financial abundance. Everything should be effortless, not efforted, right? And this is one thing I realized, doing my businesses. When I started my Amazon businesses, at first, I was just doing things that I wasn't passionate about, but I thought would get me rich, for example, right? I looked at the product. I didn't care what that product was. I crunched the numbers. I did the due diligence. I told myself, okay, everything on paper looks good. This product should be a smash hit. But then when it came to us launching the product, I noticed I wasn't getting the results I was looking for. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And at first I thought, doing a product that I love doesn't matter. It doesn't care if I'm passionate about it. The only thing that matters is that, the numbers look good. But then I started realizing if I don't love what I'm doing, I am not passionate about it. My creative, imaginative side is not there. And also it feels like I'm forced to do something I don't want to do. For example, waking up every day, going to a job that, the environment isn't the best. You feel like you have to do it. You are forced to do it. Therefore, you're not giving it your energy. You're not giving it your time. Then your boss picks up on that, doesn't give you that promotion. You see where I'm going with this? So it's like you have to have the mind state of loving what you do. Now, either that's changing the circumstances that you are within, right? For example, changing jobs. Seven of Swords, being strategic with your energy, which is what Spirit is telling you right now to focus on, being strategic, or understand that you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge and experience from your past, the Star, and using that to your benefit, which is really in this case like either changing what you're doing if it's not working for you or changing the mind state behind it. Understand it is a choice. You don't have to do anything. And being grateful is the easiest way to make that choice, right? Right now, Spirit wants to bring opportunities to you in your life. In order for this to happen, you have to clear the energy blockage that's there. The energy blockage can get cleared in a millisecond. It's not like a metabolism that takes weeks to get results. You can clear it like that. You just gotta know what to do. If you want to clear any energy blockages, the easiest, quickest way I've found is to be grateful, be thankful. For example, say if you're at a job and you're like, oh, I don't like the position I have at work. I want that management position. In order to get that management position, there's an energy blockage preventing this from happening. But in order to clear it, all you have to do is be like, wow, I am so grateful for the position I have at work. I am so grateful right now that I have a position where I'm able to, make money and pay my bills. I'm so grateful that I'm in a position where I'm able to prove my worth and get that promotion. Thank you, Spirit. I am so happy and thankful to have this position. Then, ding, 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 the energy is cleared and more opportunities come to you. And that's all it is. Spirit is just waiting to see, where are we in our life and are we able to handle more? And do we know how to play this third dimensional game on this planet Earth of vibrations and frequencies? Now, look at this Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Spirit is telling you right now to listen to your intuition and ask yourself, what is it that you truly want to do? Because I see you here doing something you love where the passion is there. And I also see here right now, you working in a business or career or some sort of field, some sort of niche where you are using your imaginative skills, you're using your creative skills to create something, to do something new. It's not the same old, same old. And I see this happening for you very, very soon. And right now, Spirit is asking you, what do you love doing? Because at the end of the day, we have to know what we love before Spirit gives it to us. And that's where we get hung up on a lot of times, us humans on this third dimension, is we expect Spirit to tell us what we love. But that is very silly, right? That's almost like walking into a restaurant and expecting the waitress or waiter to tell you what to order. It doesn't work like that. Spirit is almost like a waiter waiting to take your order. That's all it is. But you got to give Spirit the order in order for it to manifest, right? So what do you love doing? What is your dream job? Again, have you ever thought of this, right? We've been programmed and conditioned to think never to give this any attention. It doesn't matter what you love doing, right? So it's what you have to settle for, right? It's whatever job comes your way, right? Completely normal way of thinking. But understand that this normal way of thinking is all we're doing is extra pressure on yourself. All we're doing is creating limiting beliefs. All we're doing is taxing ourselves. And this is not the way, right? Everyone that is out there that is doing a kind of, living their dream and, having a business that they love. For example, like I'm selling pet supplements on Amazon, right? I love dogs. Every single day I wake up to reviews about dogs, how, our hip and joint formula helped them, save their life. They're able to jump on the couch and go for walks again. I've seen it before my own eyes. My dog, Molson, a 14-year-old golden retriever, he couldn't even get up. And then we started giving it glutamine. Wow, it made a big improvement. Now we put a bunch of things together, glutamine, Greek lip muscle, hemp, protein, a bunch of stuff. We improve the formula. I see how much it's made a difference, and I see what it could do. Therefore, I'm doing something I love, and I'm creating something I love. Now, I'm a normal dude. I'm just like you. You can do this as well. But I told myself to go against the grain. I told myself, no, I am not going to settle. I'm not going to be at a job I don't want to do. I am going to take the leap of faith, take the chance, and really, start an Amazon business and start trying to make passive income. And no regrets. Here we are today, right? So it's like right now, you got to ask yourself, what do you love doing? What brings you happiness? What brings you joy? And anytime you need to remember what it is that truly makes you happy, because again, use it or lose it. We've been so programmed to think to settle. You got to go back to the age when between 5 to 10. When you were between this age, what did you love doing? That's the most important thing. For example, I loved business, even as a baby, right? I was selling CDs, firecrackers. I was selling candy. I was always an entrepreneur, right? So business to me is fun. This is my passion. I wake up, I handle my spiritual side of things, and I do my my business side of things. At the stage of the game, I don't care about partying. I don't care about, this or that or that. It doesn't, I've been there, done that, right? I did that at a very young age, and I do not care. I do not care about, being told I am attractive or being told that I am cool. I did that stuff when I was in school. You know what I mean? So right now, at this stage of the game, I just want to create. And the same thing for you. Maybe you're like, you know what? When I was younger, I always liked painting. Fantastic. Or I always liked drawing. I always liked, writing novels or scripts or I always liked, going for walks in nature. There's always something you can do. For example, you like painting. Have you ever thought of being a tattoo artist? Have you ever thought of being a graphic designer? You like cooking? You ever thought of being a chef? You like going for walks in nature? Great. Have you ever thought of YouTube? Strap a GoPro to your chest, go for walks, type in 4K walk in, pick your energy, right? It works like a charm. Everyone's making money doing the stuff they love, but it's changing the mind state around it that seems to be the difficult part. Now, Devil, 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords, expect a major aha moment of clarity. Now that you got the download, Libra, of what you should be doing, expect that energy to come into your life. Expect you to tap into source energy, your angels and guides, and expect them to tell you, Libra, this is it. Remember when you used to do this? We can do this. We can monetize this. There's something here. All we have to do is look into it. This energy is going to come into your life very, very soon. This is beautiful, abundant energy. And right now, this is the heads up. Expect it like clockwork for you to get inspired action, for you to be like, great, I should look into this. And then, like clockwork, expect your ego to show up and try to talk you out of it. This is completely normal. It would be weird if this did not happen, right? But you got to understand that this is nothing more than a barking dog. It may scare you the first time it show up. It may scare you if you don't know it's going to be there. But if you're aware that that barking dog is going to bark, the fear is gone. For example, if you go to your friend's house, first time you knock on the door, the dog barks, you're like, scary, right? But then if you go there 10 times and you're like, the dog's gonna bark, right? It's normal. Same thing here. When that ego shows up and tells you don't follow the inspired action because, pick your reason, you don't have enough money, enough time, you're not successful, no experience, no one will love you, blah, 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 blah. Pick any excuse there is the same excuse my ego has. Everyone in the comment section, we all got the same ego, right? Same nonsense, same limiting belief from our human filters. Do not follow it. Be aware of that barking dog and look at it as a barking dog. dog. Look at it as your ego. Do not identify with that energy. Identify with that. It's a scared little child. Your ego, imagine a scared little child saying, don't go to work. Don't start that business. Don't ask that person on a date. Please don't. I'm scared. I don't want to get hurt. That's all it is. It's a baby, right? Your soul is thousands of years old. Your ego is as old as your driver's license, right? It is not old at all. So listen to your soul. That poor scared child is petrified. Pet it. Tell it, listen, ego, don't worry. There's a lot of people who started businesses before with no experience. We got this, right? Take control, lead the dance, bring the abundance to you. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.